225, 225, 225, 25, 25, 225, 225, 225.
What's going on, good people? Welcome back to That Guy Health. This is a channel where I will review items that may or may not help you in your fitness life. And that's what I'm going to tell you. Will some of these things help you? Now, there are a ton of other platforms out there for exercises, and you can get those here too. But I'm deciding to go a little bit different to help you all when it comes to purchasing things for your fitness lifestyle, all right? Because these things are important. It's money that you invest in. Likely you need it to either help you make progress or you need to help it. You need it to help you facilitate a better environment for your fitness. So today we're talking about rings, all right? Now, rings, as a trainer, I have always had a problem wearing my wedding band when I train or when I go to the gym. Quite a bit of money spent on it. Not as much money as her ring, by the way. You know, it's fractions less when it comes to men's rings, unless you just want to go totally above and beyond, but that's a whole nother topic. Literally, you're still going to spend thousands of dollars on a wedding band, and you don't want to get it messed up, especially these days. When you do white gold, it's treated. It's very abrasive in the gym, whether you're on a neuro bar, a curl bar, a pull-up bar, you can ruin yourself. And not only that, it can become a hazard, right? What if this ring gets stuck? It's metal. It's not going to want to give. Your skin, your flesh, and maybe even your bone will give before this ring gives. So what other options are there? I'm going to tell you because I reached out and I purchased an option. Now, there are some pros and some cons. By the way, none of these products have been given to me in exchange for giving you this review. I don't have any connection with this company whatsoever. I don't owe this company anything. I owe you something, though. My integrity, my word, and my honest review of the product so you can make a better decision on your buying needs. On top of that, I will place links below that will give you alternative options, best on Amazon. Those links, of course, are affiliate links. It doesn't cost you anything to use those links. You can view those products, go right to those products, see if you want to get those products, and it is totally fine. So let's get into the Groove Life ring, all right? So I got into it. I said, listen, I'm tired. On top of that, I have a medical situation that caused me to lose a lot of weight. My wedding band doesn't always fit. Sometimes it even falls off. But on top of that, I don't want to get it ruined in the gym. So what options are there? There are these neoprene, rubber, or other metallic or phenolic rings that you can buy, and Groove Life is one, all right? So if you order from Groove Life, this is likely what your packaging is going to look like. It's going to look like this. It's going to come in a package like this with a shipping label on it. You're also going to get a Groove Life card. You know, it's going to tell you about all little things and information on it. Did I read this? No, I didn't read it. Groove Life, thanks for sending that. I didn't read it, but you do a good job at packaging. Next, it's going to come with your actual Groove Life ring. Now, there are several options on their website that they do have, whether that be colors, sports teams, and or other little designs that you can come up with. I chose the Zeus, as you see right there on the packaging, and inside of the Zeus little metallic box, which is really cool. It gives you something to keep it in, just like any other ring that you buy from a jewelry store. You're going to have a little card right here that's going to have a QR code on the back. The ring you have been waiting for is here. Of course, you're waiting for it because you ordered it. All right, so this is the ring right here in its casing, in its box. I chose this color. I am military kind of in mind. I like the FDE. I like these kind of colors. So I got this ring right here, black, grooved inside. Now, the good thing about these rings is, yes, it's rubber. It's going to bend. It's going to give. It's been durable thus far. One of the many things that I am going to tell you is that I sized myself. Now, I do have a ring sizer because I have a fantasy football league and I provide rings for the champion at every season. And I don't want to have to tell them to go to the jewelry store every time they need to get sized for me to order a ring. It's just time efficient. So I sized myself at my current weight, which is a little less than what I was when I was competing. And I ordered the ring to that weight, nice and snug. Now, I do notice after a week or two, the ring did give a little bit. So there is a kind of a break-in period. I don't want to say where. There's a break-in period. So you might want to go maybe half a size down because this is not metal. So it will give to a degree and it will stretch. And that way you'll get a little bit firmer fit. Now, what I did do that because Groove Ring will ask you to perhaps participate in a mystery ring, but you have to pay for this mystery ring. And I said, you know what? They're going to give me something similar to that, and they're discounting it for almost half the price because these rings cost a little bit more. I mean, you're talking about, anywhere from $40 to $50 on your whole entire order, then what you can do is you can also order. They're going to give you a discount, what seems like a discounted price. Now, Groove Life, I'm going to tell you this. I don't think you did a great job on this. And by you not doing a great job on this, I'm going to tell my viewers, don't do the mystery buy for an additional $20. Seems like it'd be a discounted price, but it's not. Seems like you would get something of equal value to the ring that you initially ordered, right, as a mystery, but maybe it might be a team, might be a different color. You don't know what it's going to be, but you're kind of expecting something like this, all right? And I'm going to put this ring on for you so you can see what it looks like on my hand. But first, I want to get into this part because I don't want you to go away from this review and order and then see the mystery buy. It's going to come in a little bag like this, all right? Question mark on it, Groove Life. It's a mystery. Let me show you what came in that bag. This is what came in that bag. This did. That's very, very not. Look at that. Even the same. Nowhere near. I ordered this a size down just in case. And you can see the size there. You can probably see a little bit of the size difference between the two. It's kind of hard to see it right there because it gives. But yeah, don't waste your money on the mystery ring for another additional $19.99, which is essentially $20. Just save your $20 and go on without it. You're probably not going to get something like you're already ordering even close to. So this ring in replace of this ring, as you can see, you want to pick something that you will like. As far as the girth and the width of the ring, pretty nice, pretty stout. All right, so now I'm going to take this ring off. See, this is the problem I was having, already with my own self, with situations and medical conditions I deal with. Ring would just fall off of my finger. So I ordered this, at the size I am. It fits nice and snug now. Every now and then, during the day, depending on the temperature, it may or may have a slight little give, and I can notice that, especially when I turn on the steering wheel. It kind of gives a little spinning motion, but it's not aggravating. It definitely does not annoy me in the gym. I don't feel like something is pressing into my skin or my hand when I'm lifting or when I'm trying to exercise or do push-ups, especially with a ring that might be a bit wider than my wedding band. You can run into issues where you'll just feel it eating into your knuckles. So this is an option, especially if you continuously want to have a wedding band on. It's something that you did do. You committed, you went by your vows, and I wanted a wedding band on. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't wear my wedding band anymore, and I didn't like the fact that my wedding band then became also as a hazard to my working environment. So I ordered this, and it has been working out good. I am satisfied with this particular ring that I chose and I ordered. Like I said, it is the Zeus. However, do not order the mystery ring. Do not order that. Like, it's not worth your money. Groove Life, do better. Now, like I said, I don't owe Groove Life anything, but I do appreciate the customer service that I did receive, which was not much because there wasn't much needed. I got on the website. It was pretty much A to B. Order it, place it, boom, it came. They shipped it in a relatively good amount of time. I got my tracking information. I got tracking updates. So that was all good as far as that customer service. I never had to talk to an individual, nor did I even reach out and talk to them about this mystery ring. They know what they sent me. There's no reason to call them and say anything. I believe a company should do the best for the customer that they can without being told to, all right? So maybe they will, maybe they won't, maybe they'll see this review, maybe they don't. But like I said, I don't owe them anything. I owe you something. So down below, I will place other options and alternatives that not only may be better financially for you, but might be better as far as getting to you and maybe exchanging those situations. And maybe, you never know, some of those options might cost about the same as this, mystery band. But, at that cost, if you're getting something that looks similar to that and feels like that, hey, it's not a bad deal. You made that decision. I went with Groove Life. Like I said, it works for me, but don't do the mystery thing. All right. So, hey, we'll have other products coming up here. We also will have other exercises coming up that may facilitate some things. I'm also going to do other things when it comes to digestive needs. By the way, you can go to www.thatguyhealth.com if you need help with your training or meal plan. I also have a fitness app that will help you track your goals. And if you're ever in the local Georgia area, definitely look me up. Personal training is available for one-on-one sessions. I will help you reach your goals, get to where you're going, or look good for where you are going. A lot of you are traveling. All right, I'm out of here. Peace. Just build it.